Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We're here in Fonset Village, inside Corinne's house, to stay out of the bad weather, although the rain has stopped since the end of the last episode. So we are about to proceed with the main quest, and based on what I know from my test playing, I'm pretty much just going to, well, for the most part, just kind of blitz through this chapter. I've already taken some time for a couple of side quests, and there will be a few other things I do also along the way, but I'm going to spend a lot less time on side stuff than I have in previous chapters, because I just want to get through this.
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in?
Indeed. Fonset Village was founded by Addam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Addam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
So yeah, we're here to find the third Aegis blade, after King Euleginimus in Tantal told us that it was probably here in Leftheria somewhere. And then, after the king told us that, Azurda there, Gramps, just suddenly spoke up and was all, you know, I can lead the way. And it's been a while since he's really been a serious part of the story. Way back in the very first chapter, he, was the place where Rex lived, and then
Come out, come out!
after the business on the ancient ship where we found Pyra, he zipped in and rescued us, flew us out to Gormont. And then after that, he hasn't really had much to do at all in the story, and now suddenly it just brings him back into it. Until now, between dropping us off in Gormont and then now, he's basically just been a passenger. He made occasional comments, but he never really did anything all that important.
The village guardian.
Just looks like a stone pillar to me.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within. Gramps, what are we doing here?
Rex, try turning the stone tablet clockwise.
This? Huh? This crest, it's... I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes. What's this?
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpys.
That's quite a name.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Addam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible, but none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
Addam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy. Addam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver?
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then, time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged. Malas can do things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Okay, so what will that do to her?
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Rough deal. Malice doesn't hold back, huh?
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this. In any case, this world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
Definite abuser vibes going on there. Look what you made me do, that kind of thing.
What have we here?
I'll snip 'em out. Sniff 'em good.
Yeah, so, in the first part of that cutscene, where Azurda says, I don't know how word of all this got out, we did see that book that King Eulogenimus had. And this is never confirmed in the game, but my theory is that it was written by Cole, by Menoth, the theater house keeper that we met way back in Uriah. Because we know that
It's
Cole...
the dawn of a new day. Let me read you the agenda for today.
Gee, thanks for dumping rain on me, Mr. New Day. Anyway, we know that Cole, aka Menoth, was in Addam's team way back in the day. And obviously he's a writer. You know, he's the person who writes most of the plays put on in the theater. So I strongly suspect that he's the one who wrote that book, and ultimately it's thanks to him that word of this got out. I could be completely wrong about that, but that's my guess.
Mac, what are you stumbling for?
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little dizzy.
You too?
You too, Lady Bridget?
Yes, for a little while now. Though I'm still capable of standing.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
What is going on here?
I feared as much.
Gramps, you knew this would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpys saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flows scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace?
That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You alright, Poppi?
Poppi just fine. Poppi never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
Gameplay-wise, what that means is that most blades can only do level 1 specials and nothing higher than that in this area. The exception is Poppi. Poppi can go all the way up to level 4, just like always. So, after a long while, it's time to bring Tora back into the party. And, not that one. Oh, darn it. Didn't want to end. I think I'm going to make him the party leader. Now let's check the elements we've got. We've got fire and water. And we've got earth and electric. And we've got ice and wind. We don't have light. We only have dark. The only other light blade we've got right now is Corvin, who's on Morag. I guess we're just going to have to do without the light element for now. I guess I could bring Morag back out, put her in place of Rex. But no. Now, for practical purposes, what this means, since only Poppi can do level 3 or 4 specials, what that means is I have to in order to do blade combos, I have to use ones that end in fire or earth. And that's not gonna be easy. Yeah, I could have... a good one to do is Earth, Fire, Earth. So I could have Rex start off with Wulfric, then have Tora do Poppi QT's level 2, and then Poppi Alpha's level 3. Not the easiest thing in the world, but I could do it. Now I'd have to look it up to see what other options I've got. I can start it off with anything, since everyone can do level 1. But level 2 and 3 has to be Fire and Earth, if I want to do a blade combo. And it just occurred to me, I'd better check the pouch items. Yeah, Tora doesn't have anything. And I don't want her to keep using this. Alright, let's... What can I give her? Yeah, Flurry Tome.
This is quite a boon.
Oh yeah! I forgot I liked these.
Okay, so now that I've got that item out of her pouch... let's go ahead and give that to Tora.
Even Poppi can smell such delicious scent.
And then... come on, there we go. Now a dessert.
Master Pawn know Poppi very well.
Okay. I think that'll do. Sure, why not? Okay. Almost forgot the pouch items there.
In my experience,
That would have made an already pretty big handicap even worse. Oh, that's a big fish.
We have to cross that.
Yes, but we must proceed with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy, they might be forced to return to their core state, and there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
If you're going,
I'm ordering you to stay here.
is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
Nuh-uh! I'm going with you! We made a promise, didn't we? Don't you dare say you've forgotten! I go where you go. End of story.
Fine.
My lady.
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far. Don't. I know what you're gonna say.
I understood.
I don't know what's in there, but apart from Tora and Poppi, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened. Be careful, Rex.
Yes. Healing arts are going to be less effective too. One nasty wound and that'll be the end of you.
Yeah, I get that. Tora, Poppi, we'll need you on the front line.
You got it, Rex! Poppi is artificial blade, so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology saved the day! 3 cheers for Nopon Know-How!
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Thanks, guys.
Okay. So yeah, that was just giving vague descriptions that come down to what I've been saying. So those other things are level mid-40s. What's the big guy? Gonna be close enough for me to see? 47.
Tora can handle this!
Heavy hitter!
Get attention of enemies!
I've got it well in hand.
Scatter shot! Protective shield!
I've waited for this all day.
Open wide! Masterpon! Get attention of enemies!
Why not? Eat it!
Masterpon, watch out! You might not be moving, but I'll do what I can.
Scatter shot!
This feels great!
Stronghold!
Okay, it looks like we can still... It looks like everyone can still do the higher level specials out here.
Nile Protocol! Ether Anchor!
And the damage is now electric.
Time to get healing!
Redemptive shield!
Wicked Arts!
And hit!
Looks like only after we cross that bridge when things get really bad.
Redemptive shield!
We can hit them where it hurts.
Okay, man!
Where is it? Where is it?
Touchdown!
There it is.
See you on the other side.
Time to get healing!
Cannon! Redemptive shield!
Azami!
Understood. Target locked on. Coping system standing by.
Oh, look at that does now.
Great! That was well done.
Although I timed that level 4 a bit poorly. So Wolfer got a couple of items there.
In my experience,
And let's see here. Affinity charts.
Another awakening.
Was that it? I thought I saw a third message there. Guess that was it. Okay. So I said earlier that I basically want to just bull rush through this chapter. And the reason for that is quite simple. Since we do not have Pyra or Mithra, there are a whole bunch of side quests and other content that we can't do. All of this other stuff that we can't do requires Pyra or Mithra.
I adore fishies. So shiny. I'm not so fond of fish.
Simply because that content has cutscenes where Pyra or Mithra has to show up. So if you don't have them in your party, you can't see those cutscenes, which means you can't do the content related to them. Which is really irritating.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
We discovered good place.
Tora, just take a peek
in
here.
my experience.
And we are now in the area where everyone except Poppi can only do level 1 specials. From here on out, through the rest of the Spirit Crucible, we are severely limited. Anyway, as I was saying, okay, let's wait for this cutscene.
Are you all right?
Never better. I'm right as rain.
The deeper we go, the thicker these particles get. You can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but,
How did you get that?
I told you about the time I almost bloody died, right?
My prince! Zeke! Not like this! Not here! Not far now! Just a little further! You can do it!
Just leave me. Go on without me.
No! If you die, I'll turn back into a core crystal! I don't want to forget everything!
Bandy, I'm sorry. I hope your next drive is better than me.
I don't want another driver! You're good enough! Prince... Zeke! I refuse to forget our 10 years together. It's not going to happen. I'm not letting you die. Here. Bandits? Sucks. I don't want to be a bandit's blade. But I guess I won't remember anyway. Prince? Prince?
Fear not. He's going to be fine.
You saved him?
The fact that you're alive is proof of that, is it not? I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save you both. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Actually, I'm glad.
What? Why?
Knowing that a part of me is keeping you alive, I don't know, it's just nice.
Pandy.
What is it?
They do that? In Indol?
I guess you and I are more alike than you thought, chum. Though mine was just a surgical procedure.
You make it sound so simple. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
You know, the people of Indol can trace their roots back to Judicium.
Judicium? The creators of that Titan weapon thing from Temperantia?
Yeah, them. They carried out experiments, fusing blade and human cells, creating flesh eaters.
So, those practices persist in Indol?
Hey, so they took advantage of blade regeneration and patched me up with Pandy's core crystal, right? Since I have part of her core in me, I'm a blade eater, or something.
A blade eater.
That's right. That's gotta be why this place is getting to you, too.
It's all good. Let's just push on.
I guess it makes sense that they revealed that here, since Zeke is feeling the effects of this place. But, I don't know, it just feels kind of random that they suddenly dropped it here like that. Yeah. They've been foreshadowing it ever since Zeke first popped up way back in Chapter 3.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Yeah. So some blades might have some question mark entries on their affinity charts filled in now, because we've reached a new area. We need vegetables for this. Whoa. All I have to do is give Poppi Alpha her 4 of her favorite drinks, and I know what her favorite drink is. Oh, look at this one. Nalponic Iron. Almost done with it. 16 more critical hits to go. And I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure that it's critical hits from anyone in the party, not just from Tora. Poppi spinning / perform a blade combo finisher. Well, this might be the place to do that. Oh, I forgot what I was looking up. So who else might have Spirit Crucible Elpys stuff? Not this one. Okay, this one for Shadow Rhapsody. Defeat a Packtusk Brog in Leftheria. That specifically means outside of the Spirit Crucible. These conditions, even though the Spirit Crucible is in Leftheria, it separates the two areas. So if it says Leftheria, it means out there in the archipelago, not in here in the Spirit Crucible. So she doesn't need anything in here. Boreas definitely doesn't need anything in here. Stay at an inn. I need to do that 30 more times. 29 more times, really. Almost 30 more times. Aha, here. Defeat a Ripple Meduse at Spirit Crucible Elpys. Okay, I defeat 4 of those, and she gets this. And defeat a Moist Upa at Spirit Crucible Elpys. What's a Ripple Meduse, though? I'm not even sure. Moist Upa? I'm pretty sure I know what those are. Oh, Aegean also wants Moist Upas. Huh. Maybe I should bring Morag back in temporarily. No. I'll deal with that later. Head to Subterranean Lake Galantia in Spirit Crucible Elpys. So Finch wants something in here also. Although this time it's just finding an area rather than defeating an enemy. Still a lot of question mark conditions. This one in particular, Electric Mastery, it's been grayed out for a long time. No idea what it takes. Oh, and interesting note here, Pandoria. Her design here on the menu has changed. You know, at least for me, it's kind of subtle. I didn't notice it before. But before the cutscene where we saw Zeke be turned into a Blade Eater, her glasses were fogged out and you couldn't see her eyes. And now, her glasses are clear. Possibly her stance has changed also, but that's the big thing that's changed. The most noticeable thing, at least, that her glasses have cleared up. And now we can see her eyes. So, nothing for her in the Spirit Crucible, apparently. Nim. Wants to defeat animal enemies, such as Dusky Rix. Now, since I look at Sheba here, this one in particular, go to the little Garden of Tradition in Letheria and complete the quest Fool's Gold. We got that started before the hiatus. And the thing is, in order to complete that quest, we had to open up the Spirit Crucible and the next area beyond. We weren't able to do anything with Sheba's quest anymore. We'd hit a wall. Once we finish in here, that will be open to us. But I'm not sure when I want to get back to it, because I really do want to save Pyra and Mithra first. And then after you do that, there's some other story stuff that you have to take care of before you really are allowed to get back to the rest of the world. Alright. I think those two little things are Moist Upas. I could be wrong. I'm not wrong. Okay.
Don't be afraid, friends!
Poppi, you take
me with your master plan.
Heavy hitter!
Wicked art!
Scatter
shot! Dented shield!
Yeah! Decisive blow!
Pow! Cannon! Scatter
Flip
shot!
on this!
Why not?
Let's do what I can!
Yeah! See you on the other side!
Poppi!
I'm getting fired up!
Go for it!
Cannon!
Okay. Up, we got Nauponic Iron. That means we got the rest of the critical hits. Poppi Alpha is really close to finishing up.
Upgrade!
I need her to block some more attacks. I should... maybe I should bring her back out to the front. Instead of having Poppi QT be up front. I wonder, do I have any of her drinks? Yes, she likes fizz juice. I do not have any. Blast. Okay, well. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring Poppi Alpha up to the front. I don't want to disengage her. I want to switch them around.
Poppi! Powering up!
There we go.
Maybe agriculture is Poppi's specialist field.
Okay, wasn't there another moist Upa? Yep, over there. Behind the Brog. Come on, lure it in.
Eat that!
Come on in.
Don't be afraid, friends!
Break her!
Yeah! Spinning! Yeah!
Let me do it!
Okay, now!
Korea!
Nice and clean!
Make haste and retrieve it.
Steady!
Eat it! Brave throw!
Waiting for this.
Stop! The enemy's is now...
Okay, she definitely blocked the
Yeah! Decisive blow!
Okay, man! Good, man!
Okay. She definitely blocked a couple attacks there. I saw it. You said 4 of 9 before. Now it's yeah, it's up to 6 of 9. So far, so good. Where am I exactly? Okay, yeah, I came down from there. Right. On we go. So far, obviously, the Spirit Crucible has been pretty straightforward, but it gets rather twisty and turny later on. Is that another moist Upa? It is. Okay.
Don't be afraid, friends!
Stay on your toes.
Uh-oh, this is poison water.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Korea!
Nice and quick.
For sure! Yeah! Decisive blow! The enemy's now...
Make haste and retrieve it. With top.
I don't want to use my blade, but I will if I have to.
With strength.
Okay. Poison water. I saw Tora's health going down. And then Wolfer got something out of that.
It will help, I think.
And, well, we have a long way to go for trust to get up to level 5. No worries, we got the time.
Dora, just take a peek here.
Maybe agriculture is Poppi's specialist field.
Now, another thing we've been stymied on for at least a little while is Gorg's Blade Quest. And the reason for that is because we needed an item that can only be found here in order to make his cookies. Where do we need to go? This way? No, I don't think so. Up that way, perhaps? Maybe that way. Yeah, so now it's suddenly getting a lot less straightforward. Oh, we can go. Huh.
Dora, just take a peek here.
I adore fishies. So shiny.
Fishy,
I'm not so fond of fish.
Is there something else? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's go up. I wonder what was up there. Oh, now this is interesting.
Dora, just take a peek here.
I adore fishies. So shiny. I'm not so fond of fish.
Okay, we got entomology level 2 on Finch.
I feel smarter.
It's not that Finch is stupid, it's that she has a really bad short-term memory. Kind of like Dory from Finding Nemo. Right then. Okay, so to get this one, I have to feed her 4 fizz juices, and I know exactly where to go buy them. But that'll be for later. Gotta get through this area first. So this is clean water, and going down that direction, if you look closely, you can see that it's flowing really fast that way.
When did it get so late?
Are you not hungry yet?
And if we go down the slide there, we will get to where we need to go. I'd rather do a bit more exploring around here. Interesting.
Darkness, heed me.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
Okay, I need 3 more levels of Dark Mastery to get this open. Wonder what's back here. I know that Zeke has at least 2. Didn't he have another dark blade? Or is Veil the only one?
My blood boils.
What does she have for Dark Mastery? Only level 2, so I need one more level of it from someone. Cassandra, perhaps? No, she doesn't have Dark Mastery. Okay, sure, let's use a Common Blade. That ought to be enough.
Darkness, heed me.
Use my power!
Oh, forces of darkness.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
There we go. Okay. Do I want to keep a GN out? Yeah, sure.
Hello there.
And then let's stick with Nim.
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come.
Dora, just take a peek here.
Come on, come to
Flora
Mama.
heals an aching soul.
Spore Fruit. That is what I need for Gorg's quest. I need Spore Fruits so that he can bake them into his cookies.
Very nice.
I heard something.
Dora, just take a peek here.
Come on, come to
Flora
Mama.
heals an aching soul.
Lots of Spore Fruits, excellent. I thought I heard something that was buried suddenly dig up out of the rock. The way that monsters just suddenly appear sometimes. Guess not. Okay. Alright, so this is where I came into this area. And that's the way I went first. Let's go up here now. See what there is to see. Going to be aggressive? Yes.
Company!
You fight Poppi!
Well in hand. Doubly,
Awaiting orders.
Steady!
Ready.
Power to weapons systems!
Break.
The enemy's abilities now dark. Why not?
Aye up.
Eat it! Cutter!
You need to try out one of my tokens.
Show me!
Stone.
Wolf
Okay.
for sure!
Went pretty well. Alrighty. Let's go across here, see what we've got. Treasure trove. And another tunnel. Okay.
Dora, just take a peek here.
Come on, come to
Flora
Mama.
heals an aching soul.
Thanks to everything being just gray, sometimes it's hard to tell what are tunnels and what are just, you know, pieces of the wall.
What is inside box? Sweets or treats or socks?
Element Orb Ender. That's actually a pretty good one. Element Orb Ender. Destroys an element orb when hit with an opposing element in a chain attack. What that means is that during chain attacks, if you're attacking an element, an orb of the opposite element of the blade doing the attack, then it's a one-shot kill. Normally it takes 3 hits. Well, normally it takes 3 hits with most blades, 2 hits with the opposing element. But with this, if it's the opposing element, it's just 1 hit. That's actually a pretty decent one. I'm going to have to refine those. Shackle Blade Resist. That's definitely a good one. Dark Defense, not so great. The problem I have with elemental defense items like that is they're very situational. And because of the way my stupid brain works, if I equip something like that, I'll forget that I have it. And then I won't remove it when I don't need it anymore. Which suddenly makes me nervous about what I do have equipped on everyone. See, I don't even have anything on Wulfric. Blast it. Okay. HP attack boost 3. I don't have Vale in the party currently, so she doesn't need anything. Let's see. Mithra, not going to be in the party for quite a while, so let's give her affinity max attack 3 to Wulfric. Oh, darn it, I just put it in the same slot. There we go. Now Wulfric's going to do quite a bit more damage. Okay. And Azami, affinity max attack 1. Blade combo boost 1. Well, Bridget and Finch are currently out of the party, so let's give Finch's to Azami. Okay. That'll do. Oh, and Boreas doesn't have anything! Excellent. Hunter's Chemistry. Element Orb Prioritizer. That's another pretty good one. Targets damaged element orbs when not using opposing element. So if, for example, I had Ursula here in a chain attack, and none of the element orbs around the enemy were wind element, then rather than being random, it would specifically target a damaged orb to do more damage to it. Vest, Spike Defense 2, huh? Well, I guess that can be okay. Let's see. Outdoor attack up 3. That's not very useful in here since we're in a cave. Alright, I'll just leave that as is. Everyone has everything? Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, what were we doing? We were going up this tunnel, that's what we were doing. Or I guess I should say going down this tunnel, since that's the direction it's sloping. Ooh, a unique monster. Ugh. I am so not interested in fighting unique monsters right now. Not when most of my blades are limited to level 1 specials. Now, if we take a look down there, that is the fast-flowing river that we saw earlier. We were standing at the top of it. And we could have just gone straight down. If we'd done that, we would have missed a treasure chest or two. Now, there's probably going to be another cutscene down here. Yep, here we go. There's a campfire, too. That's interesting.
My lady.
For the last time, I'm fine. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
Because that's not what he does.
You got to admire Shaled over there. He just put it right out there.
Hmm?
And here I am, Dromark. I'm gonna put myself to the test. Right here. I've decided.
My lady. Very well.
This mist makes me feel like I'm swimming through the cloud sea.
This mist is produced when a fossilized Titan body reacts with the atmosphere. It's why it's so hard to breathe down here.
Nia?
What now?
Are you in pain?
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else. And I'm a little dizzy, that's all.
Oh, right. When that happens, it's best to just try and empty your head of all thoughts.
What?
It's an old salvager trick. When you swim down deep, it feels like your head's going to implode. You just go with it, don't fight it. Then you stop noticing the pressure. Why not give it a go?
Empty my head, eh? You mean I have to start acting as daft as you? Tall order?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Everyone! Over here! Tora, think this way, lead down!
It certainly doesn't look like a natural formation.
Maybe it was grave robbers.
There's not too much worth stealing round here. Well, apart from...
Whatever it was that Addam hid down here.
Just a guess. It's possible that Jinn and his accomplices have been here.
Then, they found out about the sunken ship and went to Argentum.
Still just a guess, but a pretty good one.
Then there won't be anything left to find, will there? Sheesh.
Well, if that was the case, then you'd expect them to already have the third sword.
But they clearly don't have it.
No, I do not think Addam would let the sword be so easily found.
No point in worrying. Let's just press on.
Also, of course, Jinn, being a blade, would not find this place quite particularly welcoming. Well, viewers, slightly shorter than usual as episodes of this Let's Play go, but I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the next episode, well, we'll just continue on. Because, like I've said, I really want to just blitz through this part, try to get Pyra and Mithra back as quickly as possible. Because then all that other side content stops being locked behind the fact that I don't have them around. So that's the plan. Just keep on going, get them back. It'll probably be a fair number of episodes before I manage that, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. And on that note, see you next time.